I'm going to do a review here of the known problem with the Smith and Wesson MP 22 Compact. Quick safety check, making sure that there is nothing in this weapon. Basically doing a review just to show you what my experience was with the well-known issue of the front piece coming off. In order to break this weapon down, the slide actually comes back, lifts up, and then comes off of the front. Well, as you can see, this piece here is in the way of the slide being able to go forward. So if you take off the thread protector here, I do have another video on this weapon showing the full breakdown, the full field strip. So if you need that, please search that video. But when you look at it, this slide will not go forward until that is out of the way. So if you try to break this thing down, you'll see that the slide gets hung up on that front piece there. It's the hole there is just too small to fit over top of this thread adapter. So what I have to do is, well, first of all, what I did was I contacted Smith and Wesson themselves, because I took it upon myself to think, well, this should be easy. It comes with a wrench. I looked here on this piece. There's a flat mark there and a flat mark there, and they sent a special tool with it. What you do is you stick that tool inside of that flat mark. You're supposed to put a little pressure down and this piece turns off. Well, as you can see, I busted the wrench that they sent me. So I called them up, told them about the issue after I did some research online, found out it's actually a very common issue. They are well aware of it. They shipped me out another wrench. I asked them if they would ship me 2 wrenches just to be safe. They didn't even question that. They sent me 2 wrenches here, and probably within about 3 days or so I got them. So what their recommendation here is they said that is just so snug from the factory, the way that the machines put that on, that if you just put this wrench on there and you just start applying pressure, eventually the wrench will just break. So what they requested, this is Smith and Wesson customer service, they said to put this gun in a device or sit it down on a very solid surface, put this wrench in here, and actually recommended me to hit this wrench with something very hard like a hammer. And they said that real quick force will cause this to spin just slightly and free up. Some of this is why I asked them to send me 2 of these wrenches, because I did not like the idea of hitting this with a hammer. So I talked to them, and they said also what you could do is put that on there and give it a real hard, just hit it as hard as you can with all your force. And that's what I decided to try first. That worked. So basically I've already freed this up now, so it's nice and easy, but I just came in here and I put my elbow up and just really went into it real hard, came down on it, and it snapped like that. So essentially, as soon as you get that broke free, this piece just screws off just as nice and easy as you could want. So just wanted to give you that little update, that little piece of advice there. That is how you have to take that off the first time. From here on, obviously I can put this on and tweak it down with hand pressure and not have any issue there. If you want, you can put some Loctite on there if you feel that being necessary. But what little I've had this out to the range since then, this piece has not twisted any to where I feel concerned about it possibly not staying connected and what have you. So once you break that first little bit of contact there from the factory, then everything just performs so nice and smooth. Shouldn't have any farther issues from there. Really hope this video helped you out. Hopefully you can see this before you break your first wrench. That piece took off flying across the room, hit a couple of walls, and ended up on the carpet. But really enjoy this weapon. I just really needed to be able to break it down to clean it, and that was what I had to go through to take care of this. But they are well aware of that problem, and you shouldn't have any issues calling into their customer service line and getting replacement wrenches if you need them. So take care. I hope this has helped you out. Hope you have a great day.